Okay, this is my little walk around of my 1982 Bedford CF Face-lift. I've got my little daughter with me at the moment, so if you hear little girl speaking, that's it. What I'll do is I'll just do a quick walk around, and then it is going to be a bit of a warts and all, so you'll see everything. But like the advert says, there is a 13 months remaining on the MOT for this van. It passed its MOT yesterday. And you see everything. Okay, if I was to keep Bruno, because that's what I've called him, for a little bit longer, these are some of the areas that I'll need to look at next. Okay, so up along here, you see there's some rust, so all the paint needs taking out and a bit of welding done there, and I'd say that's the next big job that needs to be done. You can see here we've got some bubble marks, an idea of how bad they are. It's not, it's literally just a little bit. Okay, that's probably the worst we've got on the van anywhere. Just here, that needs sorting out. The normal key areas are here, and the Bedford, as you know if you're looking, again, it just needs taking back and looking at. The sills, not too bad. This is actually the worst one here. That needs rebuilding, and I have actually got all that I was going to do without welding, and I've got the stuff to do all of that. That'll come with the van. So we'll just go inside the van. Lily, can you just go outside a second? So here we are. This is the van. I've just got it all done up. You can see up here the beds and everything. That's all nice. I'll show you. Let me move that out of the way, sorry. Okay, the oven there, that's working. That's all working absolutely fantastic. Sink here, it's not got running water at the moment. I have the kit to put underwater storage in it, so you can be able to fit underwater in it, everything like that. And the advert will obviously have a lot more to do. Completely walk around, go around here. Okay. Fact, where else normally goes, you see on this side, look, we're actually pretty good on the sills here. I haven't got the doors open. Back doors all okay. A little bit of surface rust here. There was once a through hole there. This is a very tidy van for the age. Anyone realistically who's going to buy this Bedford will understand and will appreciate exactly what happens to a Bedford, and will know that it's well, it's not a rolling restoration. This is a fully working restoration. This is you can go on holiday in this right now. Diesel heater under there, you can just see there. That'll kick out more heat than you ever could need. Okay, I'll just do a little start here. It's not exactly, I'm not saying this is a cold start. I drove it here, so it's had 30 seconds of driving to where I've come to take these photographs from. So I've got my screwdriver here. Give you see, there is a little bit there, but you see where I've been attacking it is. It's absolutely rock solid. Fine. I'll just check it's not got put in gear. See the mileage on there, but to be honest with you guys, it's got a engine replacement in it, so any kind of mileage that you see on there is nothing. Battery on, we've got two batteries in here. We've got the starter battery and a leisure battery, and there we go, started. Everything's working as it should. Well, it's past its MOT, so you know that. Let's talk a little bit about the electricity that we have on the van. You see here that we've got the proper plugs with the modern USB. That is for when you connect up to your 16 volt or 16 amp plug to properly get house power, 240 volts. The rest of the time you're running on 12 volts. You can turn them on, that's for your 24, and you've just got your other power outlets there that controls things like your diesel heater, your onboard lights. What's happening there? Okay, really sorry about that. I know it looked like they weren't working. I hadn't pressed the right button on the power to turn them on, so now they're on. That's all it was. Show you the gas as well. I've got it obviously set up in the configuration for driving around at the moment. So we've got gas under here. I'm afraid not all of those gas bottles are going to come with the van, because I will keep some of them for myself, because I've got a little camp stove which we will be using, which hooks up to these European style bottles, but they are all full. And if you haven't used one of these, I'll just let you know now. I went away for 3 weeks with my wife and my baby. We cooked in it every day. That's 3 meals a day for 3 weeks, and I haven't changed the bottle. So just to give you an idea of how much that will last, absolutely ages. So we can put that back to proper seat function. Dead easy. You can see how this van just completely changes around. There we are. Now we're at side seats instead of forward facing seats. You can have a snack in a minute, sure thing. So as you can see, power on, turn them off, and then we just turn them off, and then we've got all the power off there. There's some other little power devices that we can turn off that I will show you when you buy the van, because they disable it so no one can drive off with it. Fire extinguisher. I should imagine that is out of date and probably came with the van. No date on it at all. Never had to use it. Hopefully no one else will either. Interesting little things here. Look, you just got a little bed thing there. You put your book on there if your children are up the top here. These top bunks that were out here, they roll up and put inside there. My 3-year-old was sleeping on them absolutely fine. These I will try and remember. That I remember trying to work out what these were for absolutely ages, and then one night it just came to me, and now I have totally forgotten what they're for. But it was like, it was like a flash of genius. Like everything in a Bedford. It is the most well thought out design for campers that you can have. We've got the fridge in here, the original fridge. I think that needs looking at. 3-way fridge, but I do think it needs looking at. It wasn't the best when I was. Okay, Lily's going to show us all the cupboards that open up. What's that cupboard, Lily? That one's the fridge, that's right. Try the next one. What's that cupboard?
The food one.
That's the food one, that's right. What's in that one?
Can you open it?
More food. Oh, got some food in there. We're going to have a snack. I know it's looking like
Plates.
there is a bit of damp and stuff in some of these cupboards. It's not damp. I have not cleaned or anything this over winter. This is just 40 years old. It's 40 years old, and that's just what it's like. I'll give them a bit of a scroopy, but they're all right. I haven't done any cleaning. Okay, guys, this van has sat over winter like this, so everything that you see is as I got into it 2 days ago. I have swept my mud out, and that's it. As I said before, everything in the Bedford is so well worked out. Other little things that will come. We have an awning, a modern awning that fits onto the back here. I think I've got some photographs bit, and a toilet that can go with the van. We'll have a snack in a second, little one. One more little look around. Got a bit of the old rubbers falling off there. Windscreen, you can't see, but it has got some light scratches on the windscreen. I have a brand new windscreen. And seal for this. Brand new windscreen. So many extras. Read the advert. So many other bits that go with it. I'm going to be sorry to see it go, but it's we've had our time, and it's time for us to upgrade, and someone else to enjoy Bruno for the next, well, lifetime if you look after him.
Where are we, Alex?
On our way to Plockton.
We're on the Belaknabar, the notoriously horrendous road that is impassable in winter.
But the views are amazing.
Not too shabby.
Oh wow, he's just on
That fold-up bike.
fold-up bike. Go on! Go on! Yeah.